Hello, and welcome to another walkthrough from Web Wonks. Today we're going to talk about Notebook LM. So Notebook LM is actually an AI-powered research and note-taking tool, which is designed by Google as well. And they use the same functionality as Google Gemini AI models, but the difference between a Google Gemini AI mode or a Google AI mode and the Notebook LM is the Notebook LM actually only researches and transforms and analyzes the data based on the content that you have provided. So it does not go through the World Wide Web to fetch everything that is out there. So it basically asks you to create this folder, or you would call this notebook, where you can upload your files, whether it is a Google Doc, it's a PDF, or a link of a website, or audio files, or any other CSV files that you want to upload there. So you should be able to upload. And based on all the content that you have added onto that notebook, you then get to experience an AI bot where you can ask the questions, ask it to create the summaries, ask it to create question and answers, ask it to create mind maps as well. So it's a very powerful tool for you to use when you don't want to just go to AI mode. So what we have been experiencing with the AI mode or any AI language model, for example, ChatGPT or Gemini or Perplexity. So they are very referral based. So for example, if I want to do like this share of voice report for a client and I say how this client is performing against the other competitors, it will only refer to the websites, the articles, the news channels or something where they are referred. So it will so a lot of times that actually happens is it is also self-referring. So for example, if I happen to be a company and I say I'm the best company ever happened in New Zealand and I have an article about it on the website, there's a very high chance all these AI bots will refer that as article as genuine, and it will say this is the best thing ever for this company. They are the top one there. So there are a lot of self-referrals there. So which can obviously change the data that you're analyzing and give you different answers what you're not expecting, because that's very different from what referrals it actually can fetch. Where Notebook LM comes in play is you want to have a clean source of data for what exactly you want to analyze. So you can then create your own notebooks and you can upload the files that you want, and you can basically ask it as an AI bot and it will only limit to the resources that you have provided. And you keep on adding, I think there's a limit of like 300 files that you can add in one notebook. So you can add multiple files, ongoing improvements, ongoing data, CSV files as well. And then you can start asking questions. How, for example, you upload the data for like last 30 days for analytics performance, and then you say for Google Ads, and then you do a Google Search Console, and then you basically ask a question of like, is there a correlation between how my organic searches are improving? Is my Google Analytics traffic, the website traffic is also improving at the same time? Is this traffic valuable to me? Are they converting? Are they making the sale that we want them to do? So all of those capabilities come really handy. So I'll show you the my screen when I've got it open here. So you could see this is the website for Notebook LM that on my screen. And if you go to open that, it basically, so if I go, for example, if I go try that, you could see I've got a few client one, client two, some of the other documents sitting there. One of the example one that I was adding in, I've got this PDF file from Google, from something that they have recently shared with us. So we actually can now, by just uploading that file, for example, if I go add, you can say I can have Google Drive documents, I have website links, YouTube links, any copied text, all of those PDFs or PDF files can be uploaded there as well. So you could see all of that is available. And then you have this bot coming up on the side where it's actually giving you a bit of a summary what this document is about. Then you basically start asking questions, and it's also giving you second recommendation. What new beta features products are available to grow online sales? I click on that, and then it basically thinks everything based on that document that you have uploaded, and it gives you the answer. So it's going to do that, and it just created that summary for you. Perfect. And then you can have an easy understanding of what exactly this document is about. You can have multiple documents there, and you can correlate them same time as well. You can create something like mind map. I've not used it very often, but if you, for example, see that, it actually based on the document is there. It gives you all the to-dos and topics and everything and creates like a mind map for you very easily. So for example, if I click on that one, so you see this one is the new features, which is all the different type of features that is available. You go search at innovations and it gives you further details around that as well. So all of that is like a really easy to understand way of what's happening in that particular document. So yeah, so we found this tool a bit of a add-on onto our existing Gemini Pro platforms that we are using for the AI chatbot and everything. Because there are times when you don't want to just ask everyone what is out there, but you only want to refer to your own resources, all the documents, all the files, all the reports that you have done for somebody, all your marketing reports in the last year or so, something. You can upload all of them at the same time and you start asking questions. Ask it to create a mind map for you. Ask it to create what has been happening with Facebook advertising overall, what has been happening with Google advertising overall. So all of that can be done in a very easy way with something like NotebookLM. And obviously with the privacy thing, if you are on a paid plan with Google Gemini, NotebookLM is already part of that. So it has got all those workspace policies as well, so it will not use your data for learnings outside. So you can be sure of that. And also, it is because also only calling in the resources that you have provided or the files that you have provided, it is only for yourself. And unless you, for example, if I create a notebook like that, I can actually share that with my team members. So then the same report can be shared with multiple people for calling in the chats that they want to understand what is happening with the account. Yeah, so I hope you found this useful. Let us know if you have any questions. Cheers, thank you. Bye.